first learned about Marshall Exteriors when I went to the Rochester Home and Garden Show. We had a screened-in back porch and I wasn't sure what I wanted to replace it with, but I saw the model room that they had set up at the Rochester Home and Garden Show for Marshall Exterior, and I loved it. The first person I spoke to was Paige, and she was wonderful. She took time to go over and explain to me what the room was all about. Made an appointment for me that day to come out to the house so that they could give us a look at what we already had and see if they could replace our existing screen porch with a four-season room, which I wanted. I was impressed by the heaviness of the product, and I know my husband works in construction, and I thought that he was very pleased also.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm retired now, but I have worked in the heating air conditioning industry for about 25 years as a foreman and as a superintendent, and I know construction materials and practices, and I was impressed. And to be honest, we didn't shop around when we first dealt with Marshall Exteriors, but since we've had some people that they've referred to come over and look at the finished product, and they shopped around and said Marshall was by far the cheapest that they had found out on the market. And it can't beat the product. Like I said, I know my product lasts and stuff like that, and this is just a beautiful product.
And I was impressed by their customer service. Paige answered every text. The crew answered every text that Steve sent to them. And I was impressed on the second day the crew was here, another supervisor stopped over and made sure that we were happy with what was happening so far. Do we have any questions? And let us know how long the process would take. The customer service is excellent with Marshall Exterior.
This is a fairly significant size project, and like any project, something always goes wrong. There's always a mistake made or an error or something gets overlooked. And that was not a problem. Anytime an issue came up, it was, well, geez, Dan, what are we going to do? Not a problem, we'll take care of it, don't even worry about it. And we didn't have to worry about it. It was great. If you're thinking about getting a product from these people, do it. You won't be disappointed.